Well, guys, as you can see behind me, it's a beautiful Alabama morning. I came about 1/8 of a mile up from the commissary. There's some huge fields out through here. Let's see if I can show you in the back. Some huge fields. You know, hit or miss. Let's see what we can do. Well, guys, I'm out here in these fields and I come up on this old abandoned block house, it looks like, but it's all fell in and stuff. But man, there's some living witnesses of the Civil War right here. Some big old oaks. I'm talking 10 and 12 foot around at least. Huge monster trees. I thought I'd share them with you. Hold tight. Well, guys, the video don't do justice. That tree right there is at least 12 foot at about 4 foot up. Well, 10 foot at 4 foot up. 12 foot towards the bottom at 2. That one is a monster too. 6 foot around. That one over there probably 8 foot around. Super old trees. Super old. But that's the great granddaddy right there. That's the big boy. Huge. One of the biggest I've seen around here. And I've been under every rock and around every crevice of this town. Monster trees. But this is that old abandoned spot right here. I don't think it's that old. Maybe 40s. There might be a few mercs. But hey, people used to gather under trees, a lot of fields around. Possibly could be some seeded coins. A little bit of it all. You know, the first thing pops in my mind is a good old seeded coin. But a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spot out here. Let's see if we can get a view. Shot of the view. Check that out. How would you like to live right here? Wake up to that every morning. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go to swinging again. Well, guys, I'm coming through here. I get this 79 to an 81 right here and got what's left of an old pocket knife. But it's a little worse for wear. Been hit by the plow a few times. Alright, thought I'd share it. Y'all, just dug a 76 right there on the Pro. And if you look right there, a nice old bullet. Oh yeah. Definitely got some age on it. It had a brass, but it's an oldie. Cool. Alright, we'll keep on looking. Well, guys, this little brass piece was a dead 62 on the AT Pro. And I thought at first it was the tip of a skeleton key. But it hadn't been broken. Sort of just rounded on both ends. I have no idea what that is. It was about 4 or 5 inches deep though. If you know what that is, if you would, please let me know. Well guys, I don't know what in the world that is, but it was a 76 on the Pro, and God only knows what that is. If you have an idea, let me know. Well guys, I just dug this dog tag. It was a 76. Pretty cool. It's not all that old. It has a phone number on it. VH Glenn. I'm gonna cover up his information. I think it's older than probably what this phone number would still be, but I'm not gonna let his information get out there. Very cool. Might be able to reunite this with somebody. Well guys, I'm in behind the commissary and I come up on the blue hole. Let me tell you how the blue hole got here. Well guys, the old legend of the blue hole is that there's a crane in the bottom of this thing with the boom straight up. Legend goes that there was two people working. One had gotten off his shift and went in the back of the crane and just went to sleep, while the other one was doing his work with whatever he was doing. Anyway, he caught up with what he was doing and he went to sleep. And they woke up to water coming in. They had just enough time to grab their own butts, pretty much, maybe a hat, and swim to safety. So legend goes that there's a crane out in the middle of that thing with the boom straight up, and you can't see the top of it. Never have been able to. It's said that it's over 300 foot deep. I don't know. Possibly, I guess. I've swam in it a lot as a child. The only place you're going to touch bottom is right here at the edge, and it's sticky. But a cool little story. I'll try to add some cool photos if I can find some. As I'm coming along through here and I run across a nail, and it reminded me of my granddad. That's weird, but we used to collect the nails that had a date on the back of them. The railroad would use them and drive them into cross tides, and they knew how long the cross tide had been there. And we would find them in our yard every now and then when I was a kid. And I just ran across one. It drove off into a piece of wood. I'm going to try to get it out. Let me show it to you. Well, there it is, and I'm pretty sure that's what that is, even though I can't tell what the date is. It might be 33, 93, who knows. But I'm going to try to get that thing out without damaging the head up while I can still see the date, and get to try out that dragon tool there. Speaking of that dragon tool, let's have a giveaway real quick. I've been needing to do that. Detector Warehouse was kind enough to donate a dragon tool digger and I think it was a 53-inch camo detector bag for me to have a giveaway. So I tell y'all what, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, like this video, and drop me a comment in the comments below, and just put you know, happy hunting. Just make sure you comment, and we'll have a giveaway. Detector Warehouse is going to send them straight out to you. But let's try to get this cool nail up right here. I still can't see what it is. I think a 33. I hope I can get it out. Hold tight. Well, y'all, I was able to get it out fairly easy. And let's see, it looks like I thought I seen a 30. See if we can get a closer look at it. Excuse my poison oak hands. I think I see a 30. That looks backwards, so 30 or 36. It's already wanting to flake off. I'm afraid to give it too much of a rub. Let me try to give it a little rub though. Guys, this got to be a 30, 38, something like that. But yeah, a little reminder of my granddad. Let's get back to digging. Well, guys, the shotgun shell head stamp has struck again. I just knew that was a nickel. Flipped it over and bam. Blech. Let's keep digging.